the Democratic Party is a ruthlessly disciplined machine on the
true.
whole. Trump seems a remarkably, and this is not a comment on his policies and not a statement of who I will or will not vote for in November.
Yeah.
But I would say if anybody can lose this election for the Republicans, which it should be a shoo-in for them with the economy, with all that's gone on at the border, with the chaos that's descending in other parts of the world that has effectively been encouraged by displays of American weakness. If anybody should be a shoo-in at this election cycle, it should be a Republican candidate. It doesn't look as if it's going that way at the moment. That to me is absolutely stunning. And the Wall Street Journal, which I read every day, the reporting is often fairly liberal and the opinions are pretty conservative.
Interesting. Yeah.
And today's Wall Street Journal contained, I think, 3 opinion pieces essentially saying that there is a total lack of discipline in the Republican Party. Wow. And that picture of Trump after he was shot, I texted that to my mum straight away in Britain. I said, this is the picture. Forget the arguments. This is the picture that wins the election.
So that's what I said.
And then it all switched out.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Biden stepped down. And,
oh, man.
And
he kept his mouth shut for a week. He just managed to keep his mouth shut for a week.
Yeah. And it became patently obvious that the Trump campaign seemed to have no post-Biden strategy.
Yeah, that's right.
They should have gone into this campaign thinking there's at least a 50-50 chance we won't be facing this guy in November. We need an alternative strategy.
I know. It's like they were praying that the Lord Almighty wouldn't take Biden out.
I think the other thing that's become clear is that the media, by and large, are heavily loaded in favor of the Democrats.
You don't say.
I have not noticed.
I'm shocked.
Very obvious. Yeah, I mean, I know that's a great surprise. Thirdly, I think the sheer... If I were to compare the two parties, both parties are basically enthralled to their most radical wings. Radical wings that I think don't represent an awful lot of the American people. But in a bipartisan system with a presidential election, it pushes most people to vote for one candidate or the other.